Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Daytona. We are live here today, Daytona International Speedway for the Under Armour Pro Series. It's a day race for these guys. Last time we raced in the day at Daytona was the Under Armour Truck Series back in Season 1 of that. See the glare hitting in and out of the car on the pole for the day's race, though. Not Cliff Williams, Keon Vargas, and it's Audra Barnauskas. Cliff Williams, Dylan Abraham, Tim Randolph coming down to the green flag. The fans are on their feet. Daytona International Speedway's on their feet. And we're racing in Daytona. Down in the turn one, Vargas is going to try to hold off 3 lanes as Tim Randolph goes to the second spot. Tim Randolph is already going to go to the race lead. Battle for the race lead. Tim Randolph will take it. And it's going to lead lap number 1 at Daytona. Here comes Cliff Williams in the BurgerFi car. Still no word yet about Under Armour and their sponsorship of the series. The cars are flying by down the back straightaway. Tim Randolph was running up near the wall. There's the point leader right there, Keyshawn Richardson. Getting a shove from Lily Murphy. Keyshawn Richardson is looking to be the next Blake Warren. Blake Warren went on to win the Under Armour Pro Championship and moved up straight to... Once you win the Under Armour Pro Championship, you're pretty much boosted straight into the Sportsman Series. A team will sign you, pretty much. And now Keyshawn Richardson running on that very low lane. Doesn't know what team will get him. Well, there will be one team very interested in the champion of the minor series. Could be Joe Gibbs. Joe Gibbs has struggled the past couple seasons. But maybe they'll go after their own driver here, Tim Randolph, driver of the High Scenes number 20. That car has been on the rails this season. Been up front in a lot of races, and now look at, I think Keyshawn Richards is up to 3rd, pushing Cliff Williams. And we got a problem at number 98, very slow. So it feels like the engine is letting go. These cars are running 220 miles an hour at Daytona. Sportsman cars will be racing a little bit later tonight. When the lights go down, or when the lights cut on, they're going to be having a night race tonight here at Daytona. Lily Murphy is now up to 2nd down the back straight. Lily Murphy to 2nd spot. Here's the number 99, Gabrielle. First time we've seen the 99 near the front. There's Adam McDowell. Tim Brooks Jr. moving to the front of the field. Tim Brooks Sr. is going to race the Talladega race in the ERL series, in the Sportsman Series. USARK was off that week. USARK championship has already been decided. Billy Brooks is the 2018 USARK champion, followed by Tyler Yates. So good job on those guys. I know we've been showing a lot of their coverage of that series, and I think a lot of people have enjoyed that series, but there's rumors maybe that ERL is going to buy the USARK late model series. These cars flying down the back straightaway. A lot of people are thinking maybe Sportsman next season is going to be just the same. An Under Armour Pro and USARK might form a big series. I think a lot of people feel that way, that that's what's going to happen. As we're hearing a lot of teams thinking about, once again, getting out. Really no need. Like, if you look at it right now, the only teams that are up in this pack, and we'll read them off to you. We'll give you the names of the top 10 teams here. It is Joe Gibbs, Hernandez, Roush, an Under Armour Pro, probably a team that would stay. Richard Childress right here in the 11. It's Richard Childress powered car. Another team that would probably stay. Hernandez, RCR, Hernandez. Then it's RCR, Penske / Team SB. And then the rest of the field back here would be Under Armour Pro teams, besides the 7. That's Junior Motorsports, basically Hendrick Power car there. The 1, also Junior Motorsports, Hendrick Powered equipment there. The 5, Hernandez, Team SB. So you can see a lot of Sportsman teams have a lot of power in this series. So I think that's why ERL is thinking about going and buying USARK so other teams can be formed, such as Brooks Racing, where Tim Brooks started his career. Driving for the family team. A lot of family teams will be in here. Yates Racing, but Tucker and Tyler Yates can move into the series. I think that's why they want to maybe branch out, just leave the Sportsman teams to the Sportsman cars. And then, because David Diaz, the David Diaz Short Track Challenge had more fans than the Under Armour Pro Race at Richmond. So that was just showing, I guess, the ERL officials that the USARK series is a little bit better than the Under Armour Pro series. And right now, Phil Parker pushing Stephen Thompson, going for the race leads. Lily Murphy out of McDowell right there in second. Whew. Sorry for yawning. The race is not boring. It's just yawning. But Adam McDowell now going to look for the lead with his Roush teammate right tucked up behind him. There's Darryl Wingman. Wingman, a former driver in the USARK late model series. Actually, getting word right now about possibly a thing that's happening is the week of Michigan is going to be a tire test for the Under Armour Pro cars. That's actually going to be broadcasted. Don't know why, but apparently it is going to show some new faces, new drivers moving up into the series. So that's going to be pretty neat to see that. Look at Phil Parker going for the race lead. Phil Parker. Wow, in that RCR powered car, actually it's not, I actually think it's a Hendrick powered car. My bad, excuse my French on that. Hendrick powered 23 is going to the race lead. Phil Parker may be the fastest car here. Phil Parker may go around and win here at Daytona. Coming out of turn 3 and 4 for the final time, Philip Parker. Coming down the straightaway will be an Under Armour Pro winner and will win at Daytona. Good run for Phil Parker. Was a Sportsman driver last season. Now in that Allegiant Travel number 23. And he's going to be going to Victory Lane here today. We're going to read you your top 15. Parker, Gabrielle. Good run for the 99 team. Whew. It's Tim Randolph, Lily Murphy, Darryl Ringman, Tim Brooks Jr., Stephen Thompson, Dylan Abraham, Keyshawn Richardson, T.O. Moss, Adam McDowell, Keon Vargas, Cliff Williams, Kevin Warren, and Keith Stevens. That is your top 15, ladies and gentlemen, here's the rest of your finishing order. Jack James will finish 2 laps down in the 48. Something must have happened to the 48 car. We're going to actually go see what happened to the 48 of Jack James. He is sitting on pit road, so something, blew up. Wow. Wow, the engine expired on the number 48. And I can't believe there was no caution for this. Wow. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys next week from Talladega, Alabama. Till we meet again.